Vasaline and Pepper. Sounds like my mom's cooking. It's a lot of chance. It's actually a short film, an animated short, directed by Fraser Crane London and Neil Peter Ratho. It's a coming of age story for the ages. Let's watch.
Hi, my name is Sam, I'm 22, and I drive an '88 white Corvette. The story that I'm going to be telling you is about myself when I was 12 years old. I was just a little kid. My good friend, or my brother's good friend, that calls me and he's like, "Hey Sam, guess where I went the other day?" I said, "Well, where'd you go?" He said, "I went to Amazon's, the strip club." And I was like, "What? Are you crazy? How'd you get in? How did it work, you know?" And he just said, "Oh, I just walked in, smiled, and sat down and had a great time." And he's like, "Sam, do you want to come?" And I'm like, "Are you crazy?" Me, at 12, I had the face of a baby's bottom. I had no muscles. I was very small, you know. But, yeah, so he's like, "Come on, you know, just make yourself look old and we'll go." I actually had this hockey coach, and his name was Ernie Fornesto. He was a really tiny guy. I think he was maybe 5'1", but he liked to say I'm 5'1.5". But he's like, you have to act a certain way, and people are gonna think you're crazy, you know, and they're gonna really respect you. So, and he used to dress like, you know, one of those Italians with tight pants and just, you know, a dress shirt. It just came to me, you know. So I decided to wear big platform heels and tight-looking Italian pants. Put my hair spiked up, and my friend had gotten in because he had a beard. Well, not a beard, but, you know, he had facial hair. I figured, okay, well, I need facial hair. That's my ticket in. I thought I needed something sticky, and I knew the glue would definitely not work, you know. Fidgeting through my parents' medicine cabinet, I got Vaseline, and I put Vaseline all over my face. I was looking through all my parents' herbs, not my own herbs, my parents' herbs, and I had this really good dark-looking pepper. So I peppered my face. I was like, Eureka! He came to my house and we left, and we were walking there. Butterflies in my stomach. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect. You open the doors and you have to walk down a dark hallway, and I thought I was going right into hell, you know, something like dark and mysterious, and I really didn't know what I was getting into. There was this huge man, huge, I'm talking wide though, not tall. The most Italian guy you could think of. His name was Tony. And everyone was like, "Hey, Fat Tony." And he loved it when people called him Fat Tony. Someone called him Tony. He said, "Hey, it's Fat Tony." First time I met him, I just gave him, you know, the nod. And he just looked at me and he gave me the nod, and I just walked in. We're here. We've made it, you know. We're doing something with our lives. I thought it would be a lot less dirty than it was. I knew it was going to be gory-ish, but I didn't know it's going to be like, you know, people with one tooth and hitting their mirror, yeah, dance, you know. The strippers, they looked like giants to me. You know, all wearing high heels, which didn't help me. You know, nature calls, so I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm walking towards the bathroom, and I see people giving me strange looks. I do my thing. I go to the mirror to wash my hands, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I see that half of my beard was off. I must have rubbed it on my arm or something. Half of my face is off. I don't know how to put back my face. It was blotchy. There were spots missing, and like, you know, like a whole thing missing on one side, and then, you know, like a little patch, and then a big patch, and I didn't have any Vaseline and pepper on me, which I thought about packing, but I figured I wouldn't do that. So I figured I'll wipe it all off, and I'm already in. Worst comes to worst, I get kicked out, you know. I'm walking out of the bathroom. I see a woman and a man. They look at me. And they looked at me so peculiarly that I didn't know what to think, and then it hit me. I'm a 12-year-old walking in a strip club. what the heck is that kid doing here? You know, like, who brought their son? You know, what stripper had a kid and didn't have a babysitter or something like that? You know, yeah. So I just kept walking as quickly as possible, sat down, and told my friend, we have got to go. Like I felt like my kid days were over, and new exciting things were gonna start to happen to me in my life. I was just a little kid, happy to see naked women dance.